Sometimes a tiny increase in customer demand can cause massive chaos of the supply chain. This phenomenon is called the bullwhip effect. That's because the ripple looks like a bullwhip. It will make sense in a minute. In today's video, we are going to break down what the bullwhip effect is, why it happens, and most importantly, how businesses can prevent it. The bullwhip effect occurs when some small shift in customer demand leads to exaggerated swings in inventory orders of the supply chain. Like the crack of a whip, the small flick at the end creates a massive reaction down the line. Like when a customer buys a little bit more of some product, then the retailers are going to overreact, ordering a little bit more. Wholesalers are going to push it more, and manufacturers are going to ramp up the production even further. As a result, the supply chain is going to look distorted. For a simple example, let's talk about chocolate bars. Imagine the customers start buying 5% more chocolate. The retailer is going to worry that it might run out, so it orders 15% more from the wholesalers. The wholesaler thinks that demand is rising fast and places 25% more orders with the manufacturer. As a result, the manufacturer increases the production by 40%, ordering more raw materials than needed. By the time this ripple reaches the raw materials suppliers, the perceived demand has ballooned way beyond reality. Eventually, when the real demand stabilizes, everyone in the chain is stuck with excess stock, wasted resources, and sometimes financial loss. The bullwhip effect does not just happen randomly. It is fueled by several key factors. Demand forecasting errors. Retailers often overestimate based on small changes. Order batching. Companies place large, infrequent orders instead of smaller, frequent ones. Price fluctuations. Discounts and promotions can create artificial spikes in demand. Lead time delays. The longer it takes to fulfill an order, the more distorted the next order becomes. Lack of communication. Each level of the chain makes decisions in isolation without sharing real demand data. The bullwhip effect can devastate economies and businesses. Excess inventories. Warehouses overflowing with unsold products. Ironically, even with extra production, customers may still face shortages at times. Higher costs, rush orders, expedited shipping, and increased production waste. Poor customer service. Customers lose trust when they cannot find products consistently. Wasted resources. Materials, manpower, and money locked in inefficiency. The bullwhip effect isn't just an academic idea, it drastically decreases profit. While the bullwhip effect cannot be eliminated entirely, smart businesses can reduce its impact. You can do that by better demand forecasting. Use real-time data and AI to predict demand. Information sharing. Improve communication across the supply chain. Smaller, frequent orders. Reduce batching to prevent overreaction. Stabilizing prices. Avoid artificial demand through promotions. Reducing lead times. Faster replenishment means less guesswork. Vendor managed inventory. Suppliers manage stock levels based on actual sales data. For example, Walmart uses advanced data sharing with suppliers so manufacturers see real sales trends, cutting down on miscommunication. Modern technology is a game changer. Machine learning, blockchain, and IoT sensors allow supply chains to see demand in real time, anticipate problems, and adapt faster. The bullwhip effect shows us that small changes can create big problems. But with smarter forecasting, collaboration, and technology, businesses can turn chaos into control. The key is not to eliminate uncertainty, but to manage it better. That would be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If this helped you understand the bullwhip effect, hit like, share this with others, and subscribe for more business insights almost every day. See you next time.